Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22, continuing our Swiss chocolate run here. And I do have a few contracts here, as you can see, all three of them blinking in the bottom left-hand corner there. Very close together. They're all fertilizing contracts, so we're just going to go ahead and get these done pretty quickly here. Get us a little bit more money, and then we should be pretty close to ready to fast forward to the next day. As far as our own fields are concerned, not a lot going on with them right this second. There we are. They are obviously growing. They've got their crop on there ready to continue. But we're only in April, so still early. In fact, we just planted them, didn't we? Obviously, this is a new episode for me. Yes, we did. But they'll be ready in July. So coming up soon. Be able to get some of that coming back in will be nice. And it should be ready soon-ish to be able to start getting our cow's milk sent over to the dairy to be able to get us some butter or cheese, whichever we decide to do. I mean, we'll probably do like, butter, because, I mean, Swiss cheese just sounds weird. But anyway, in all seriousness, we'll see what we do. Have I done the math on them yet? I might have done the math and forgotten it by now, to be honest. But I'll probably sit down and see what the math looks like, see which one looks like it'll be a better overall thing for us to go for. Technically, I could do both, but I don't think we're going to get near enough milk for that to be justifiable. Shouldn't take us long to knock out these three contracts, and they're pretty good money. About 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 11, 12,000 bucks between them, maybe. Not bad, although we are using a decent amount of product on these. So maybe we can trim back the spray just a smidge here. Probably could have trimmed it back a little bit more and still been okay, but we'll go with this just to make sure we get it done. We won't have to do the whole field anyway. At some point I need to get the front attachment for this sprayer to be able to carry more overall fluid with us. Love looking out at the lake. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, come on. Let's get you done. There we go. That is done. Now let's zip over to field number 2 over here. Just gonna go ahead and slow down game speed just a bit, just so we have time to get these all done before it gets dark. A bit bigger, isn't it? All right, let's go and turn in 16 or 6. We might need that just to be able to afford the fertilizer for these other ones. We also have field 10 that we can pick up, which will obviously be more good money. Come on, go forward. I'll turn down the cruise control. Let's go. There we go. It's like I hit the button. Why are you not going forward? Oh, I should have. It's going to be okay because we don't need the full field, but obviously it being a little bit narrower was not what I intended. But it won't matter. This is a really good sized field, actually. I mean, even one over there is not a bad sized field. These are both just 1, 2, 3, 4. All of these are really, really nice. I kind of like these. I might have to explore these at some future save or something. I mean, other than 6, I mean, I could deal with the little bit of angle on 2, 3. Those aren't too bad. 6 is a little bit strong back here, but it's still doable. Then 4, yeah, these aren't terrible. I might ultimately tweak them a little bit, but there are some good sized fields. We're going to be able to see where we drew that line. I think so. And if we didn't have the degrees down there at the bottom left corner, some of these would be pretty hard, because sometimes it's hard to line up exactly which. I mean, I can follow this one because it's got rows, but on some of the fields, it's kind of hard to see exactly where you're going. Should be what, 2, maybe 3 more passes after this? How are we doing overall on our money? Still got the $50,000 available for a loan. It's our first month so far in the last 4 months, I guess, that we've actually made any sort of money. And all told, we've only made money twice, and so far it's only been about $6,000 to the positive, with $40,000, $42,000 to the negative. So yeah, we're definitely doing a lot of investment, but hopefully we can ultimately get back to a good spot. What did we spend so much money on yesterday? New vehicle. And we got the vehicle leasing costs. I get that. But what did we buy yesterday? It's obviously a new session. I don't know if I think it's a new shirt. I assume it's a different shirt than the last one. I forget what shirt I was wearing last time I recorded some episodes. But so I'm trying to remember exactly what we did last time. Yeah, we got fertilizer. I mean, I knew that, but obviously seed because we planted the oats. What did we buy? Did we buy a seeder? No, that wouldn't have been a seeder. We already had one, didn't we? I don't remember what we bought for $37,000. I'm sure I'll see it when we go over to the farm. Oh, was it the baling stuff? Is that what we did last time? Might have been some of the baling stuff. Or it could have been the feed thing. Forgot we did that for the cows as well. Guess there's an easy way to find out. I can go look at, see which equipment I have that's got the least number of hours on it. Hopefully we get it finished on this pass and we'll have to do that last one, but we'll find out. All right, if we go look here, we got the Pottinger, the Kuhn mower, and the universal bucket. So we did get 3 things, I see. Okay. And the mower was the most expensive. Really? Or do I have those backwards? It's the Pottinger, the mower, and the Kuhn's the baler. I don't remember. Obviously, some of these series start to get a little mixed up sometimes. What am I looking for? I'm looking for mower. It is a Pondra mower, and then it is the... I wasn't a baler. What did we get? Oh, it's the windrower? No, not the windrower. What did we get? Oh, that. There we go. Yeah, so it's for the animals. How far along are you? You got to finish soon. We're almost out of fertilizer. We have to go get some more. 91%. I think we'll be able to finish this. Yeah, we should be fine, I think. But we will have to do this last pass over here. Or at least part of it. Something I'd have fertilizer to do all three of these fields, but without that front attachment, we just don't. I don't know if I want to go buy that right now because, I mean, it's not like it's that big of a deal to zip over there real quick to fill it back up. There we go. Good stuff. Between those two contracts, we'll have enough money for some fertilizer. Number 3, it's probably going to take the full load of the equipment, though. That's a big field. Zip over here, get us some more fertilizer real quick, and come back. We'll do 3. Not sure if we'll do 10 or not. If we have enough space, although I guess again zipping back just to pick up some more won't be that big of a deal. Not sure how I feel about our progress on this map. We've got some big things that we've paid for. You know, like we've got the little house thing here, and then we've got the cow set up. We've got some equipment that's, you know, not been super cheap necessarily, but I don't know. Might have been better just to lease everything. But eventually we do want to buy as much as we can. I mean, that is the long-term goal. But maybe that should have waited until after we bought some more fields. I don't know. How much is field 20? Let's look here in a minute. Is this fertilizer or herbicide? That is fertilizer. Field 20 is 137, so yeah, we're quite a ways away from being able to pick that one up. All right, I'm going to need to get another thing of fertilizer. See, our cows are coming along. I don't remember where we left them off at. I think they've got plenty of food and bedding, but double check here in just a minute. Alrighty. It just surprised me to every time I come over here, like how like this is a good sized field too. These are all just really nice fields. It's not the biggest field on the map, is it? Oh no, not even close, right? 14's bigger, I assume. It's up there though. Truth be told, there's not really any really small fields on this map. They're all pretty decently sized. Alright, let's check in on the cows while we're driving. Let's see. Reproduction 60%, reproduction 20%. So we're going to get a few more cows here soon, which is going to be awesome. Puberty almost halfway. So we'll get you old enough to start reproducing as well. Straw's a bit low. We definitely want to get some of that soon. I think we can wait until we get the crop in, though. And the TMR looks fine as well. So we're okay for a bit. This feels easy to see where I've sprayed and where I haven't. At some point, I'd like to stop doing contracts. I mean, that's the good goal for pretty much any of the saves I'm doing, is try not to do contracts. I mean, I guess we're not doing contracts on the French map, but it's definitely made it a bit of a challenge. I will say that. I don't want to do contracts forever. I want to just be able to have enough stuff on my own fields to both pay for the year with profit, but also keep me busy, quite frankly. A little bit low on maintenance on this guy. We need to get him repaired up soon. Probably when we go back to get some more fertilizer, we'll need to go ahead and repair him up before I forget. Assuming I don't forget when I go back to get fertilizer, I guess. Which is no promises. How are we doing on the contract? Are we going to be able to finish this with this? It's going to be really close to be able to finish this with the amount of fertilizer we have left. Try to minimize the overlap a bit. How fast does a sprayer normally go? Is he slower because of maintenance right now? We're looking for you. No, I can go 7, and we're going 8, so we're actually going faster than it technically says it's allowed to go. So we'll take it. Going basically straight, but we're getting a little bit of a gap there, which is kind of interesting. Like, I've literally got it pegged on 360.0. I mean, maybe 0.1 degrees off to the left ever so slightly, but kind of surprised that it started fading on us. I mean, it's fine. We're not going to need to do the whole field, as we've established multiple times, but that's still kind of one of those. I'd like to be perfectly straight if I can. I think we're gonna have like 3% left in the tanks when we get done with this contract. Anyway, all right, I'll put a quick pause in here. We'll come back when I get done with this one and have moved over to number 10. All right, we just finished up 3. Got the money for that. We're on our way over to 10 now, and then we'll be done for the day. I was looking at the used equipment just now. I mean, this big old tractor would be obviously more than we ever need. But man, this Terra disc sure would be nice. That is a beefy, wide Terra shallow cultivator there. And it's not a bad price. 38,000 is not bad for something that big. Problem is our tractor's not big enough to run it. We would need a much bigger tractor. Now we could lease a bigger tractor when the time came to use it, but or we can use one from a contract or something like that. But it just does feel a little weird to pick up something when we know we can't use it with what we've got. I say as I have a header sitting over at the store right now for a harvester that I don't have, but obviously I was planning on getting one of those anyway. That is part of the plan. Turn the AI work on for just a minute. I was going to check something. So this case here is not bad. But, I mean, we already have the one that we've got, right? We've already got this one. And this one's going to be plenty big enough for everything that we've got on our fields currently, size-wise. How much does it cost us to get, like, just a regular shallow cultivator? I think the cheapest shallow cultivator is 51,000. I was going to say, it's going to be more expensive. So, yeah. Where is this Terra disc? Oh, it's a disc arrow. Okay, okay. Oh, did you really just sit there and do nothing? All right, fine. I'll turn on the cruise control. We'll do it that way. Whatever. So it's a disc arrow. It's actually the one on the screen there. $90,000, yeah. But we can get a disc arrow that does what we need to do for $25,000. So if we were to buy it, which we're probably not going to buy it, we're probably just going to lease it, you know, next time we run it. So it's $1,000. Still the right move is to continue to lease. But it would be nice to buy some of this big old beefy good equipment like this. If I already had the tractor, like if this tractor was capable of pulling that, I might go ahead and grab it. It's more than we need for our fields, but it could come in handy for other things. And eventually, obviously, we want to get bigger fields, so there's that to think about. Well, this will be our last fertilizing for the day, and it's any other contracts that I wanted to do. I don't want to do the plowing one, so we'll just call this, and then we'll be able to move on to the next day. And tomorrow, next month, tomorrow, next episode, whichever word you want to use, because they all mean the same thing at this point, we probably will go ahead and get the milk trailer to be able to take some milk over. So we've got over 5,000 now. Which is plenty to get some butter or cheese starting. We see the prices right now for cheese and butter. Butter 900, cheese is double the price, which is accurate. I think it's exactly double the price. So, I mean, I know we've looked at it before. It's been a while, and I just don't remember exactly what it looked like. But it does look like it's 66% cheese per, you know, of the milk, but it's more than that of the butter, right? So I think butter still ultimately is probably a better move for us. What is that ratio there? I mean, 66 would be 10. So we're getting more than that, whatever that is. It's like 80% almost. Well, 15 goes into 100. What, approximately 7 times? Because that's 95. And, no. It's 85. So it goes into it 8 times. No, I think I had it right. I'm like, was my math wrong? 7. My math. I don't do math in front of people, guys. That's. I know I've said that before, and it's so true. 7 times 15 is 105. Yes. Okay. I was like, something was wrong with my numbers there. So 7 times 15 is 105. 6 times 15 is 90. Technically, it's closer to 7, so we'll just use 7. Makes the math easier. And then 7 times 13 is 791. So it's about, 85 to 90%, somewhere in that range. Versus the 66% for cheese. So yeah, I think butter is going to be the way we're going to go. Which is fine. Sounds like a plan. It does mean we'll have more pallets going though, because it will presumably, if it's cheaper, I'm assuming it's going to be like more, it's going to be the same amount of product per pallet most likely, and we'll have to sell twice as many pallets to make the same amount of money. So that's another way to look at it, I guess. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. I'm just going to finish up this contract between episodes. When we come back, I will have already or about to fast forward to the next day. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to our first channel member ever, Telrenar. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.